Lifestyle creep is a frequent issue that many people face during their careers. Getting that first real job out of college or high school brings a pretty substantial cash influx, which can be overwhelming and make it difficult to evaluate how much is prudent to spend. Not only is this a problem for young adults, but it also persists in terms of raises and promotions. Extra income or unexpected windfalls arrive, and people gradually adjust to a more expensive way of life. Budget-friendly meals and bargain-priced apparel lose their allure, and the excess cash becomes wasted. Investments and savings are frequently overlooked. Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we teach lessons about investment and money-saving techniques. If you want to make your financial future better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. What exactly is lifestyle creep? When superfluous expenditure grows in proportion to income, this is referred to as lifestyle creep. Instead of remaining constant, spending rises when individuals earn more money. We've all heard the saying, the more you earn, the more you spend. Many people experience this without even recognizing it. For whatever reason, it might be tough to keep spending under control when income grows. More money goes into the bank account, and any additional money burns a hole in the pocket if it isn't set aside for a specific purpose. Many individuals are unaware that this could be happening to them since retailers used effective marketing to get us to spend our hard-earned money instead of investing more as our wages improve. The awareness that they've been overspending frequently comes too late, leaving them with no retirement plan. It forces people to work well into their retirement years. When gazing at that brand new car, instead of thinking, you deserve that, remember that you deserve to have a financially stable future, not be stuck with a car that's way over budget. A change in mindset and behavior that perceives spending on non-essential products as a right rather than a choice is a symptom of lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep is the exact reason why 70% of lottery winners become bankrupt within a few years of winning. These lucky individuals are not immune to the phenomena of being completely unprepared for financial prosperity. In reality, the impact of unexpectedly having extra money and being unprepared to deal with it correctly grows exponentially as income grows. Many people who find themselves in what they assume to be a position of enormous wealth are miserably unprepared to budget, save, and invest. As a result, most lottery winners go bankrupt in a relatively short amount of time. It's like giving a chimp a loaded pistol and expecting it to make excellent decisions, or placing a youngster in a car and expecting them to drive without any planning, instruction, or training. At best, the outcome is unpredictable. Consider the case of Dave, a middle-aged man. He's been working for a corporation and has been offered a new position with a larger office and additional responsibility. However, the promotion comes with a $15,000 raise. Despite having to work longer hours, spend less time with his family, and deal with more stress, the extra money in his paycheck has already found a new home a few weeks after it arrived. It comes in the form of a newer, more expensive car and a more costly family vacation. That $15,000 is gone before he knows it, spent on something that will only bring short-term value and satisfaction. Dave has exhausted his budget, but he remains content until a year or two later, when the extra hours at work begin to catch up with him. His lifestyle has surpassed his salary, giving him no choice than to reduce his lifestyle or work harder to make more money. This is a frequent issue for young folks starting their first job out of college. Young individuals are prepared for their first significant job move with their brand new degree. Ramen noodle meals and poor coffee brewed fresh in the dorm room are long gone. Young people are so tired of the dorm lifestyle that they are relieved to get a new job that will provide them with the exact opposite. Lunches with the workplace group, Friday drinks, and Starbucks every morning on the way to work. They have their first brand new car, either leased or financed, and a consistent income. Spending is frequently unregulated. I'm young after all, right? Even at this level of wealth, newfound riches are susceptible to the lifestyle creep phenomena, just like the lucky lottery winner. It's arguably more insidious because it often goes undiscovered for years, often until it's too late to effectively prepare for retirement. Years of not planning and budgeting result in money sliding away, sometimes unnoticed, and poor money management habits forming that are difficult to break later in life. Making solid habits at a young age is critical for one's future. Discipline is required to spend sensibly and invest for the long term. This applies to both retirees and those nearing retirement. Being close to retirement age does not mean that lifestyle creep is no longer a problem. Instead, it may be amplified because the mortgage is most certainly paid off and wages are at or near all-time highs. Children are unlikely to live at home, and college fees may be covered, leaving the 50-somethings with some extra cash. Most people would find it difficult to justify purchasing a third car for the family or a weekend boat. Will that extra money be spent towards retirement goals? Without self-discipline, it's unlikely, unless funds are methodically placed away by stewards who are concerned about their financial future. Without a good plan, near retirees are likely to spend their increased cash inflow on trivial items, maintaining a habit that may have carried them through their whole working lifetime. People in their 50s and 60s can't afford to keep raising their costs to meet their income and expect to continue living the same lifestyle in the following years unless they plan on obtaining a pension, a significant inheritance, winning the lottery, or some other type of income. Fortunately, limiting and managing it may be rather straightforward. Lifestyle creep can begin with something as simple as ordering lunch out an extra day each week, splurging on the latest phone, purchasing slightly more costly pants, or hiring a housekeeper to clean your home once a month. But beware, seemingly insignificant expenses have a habit of ballooning into larger and more expensive items, such as a larger home attached to a 30-year mortgage, a new luxury car, and more tropical vacations. These costs are especially harmful when they are accompanied by monthly payments. The new car is great for the first few months, but what about after 5 or 6 years when you're still paying for it? While a few splurges here and there won't ruin a well-planned budget, bear in mind that minor things tend to grow into larger and more expensive things that will keep you so busy working that you won't even notice what's going on. Staying on track with your financial goals and keeping your eyes on the prize of a happy retirement demands discipline. Recognizing the problem of lifestyle creep is the best approach to deal with it. Do you truly want to spend all of your excess money in order to bring more satisfaction in the future when aimed toward financial goals? If you want to be financially free, you should plan for any excess money by paying off your mortgage, maxing out retirement funds, and possibly investing in real estate. In our example, if Dave receives a $15,000 raise, he may decide to invest the entire sum, which would be excellent if it would help him with his future aspirations. However, a more fair and long-term decision would be for him to invest $12,000 and spend an additional $3,000. This manner, he gets the best of both worlds: money saved for the future and a little spending money now for materialistic pleasure. Spending a tiny portion of your growing income isn't a terrible thing because it allows you to enjoy things like a nicer trip now while also improving your future, ensuring your lifestyle is sustainable for years to come. The pleasure of instant gratification may make it simpler to put in the extra hours at work. If every time you get a raise in income, you feel compelled to spend the extra money on a new automobile or a larger house payment without directing the majority of that money toward bettering your future, you're unlikely to become financially independent. Everyone who has amassed wealth understands the importance of retaining a portion of one's earnings to fund one's future. As your income grows, a higher amount must be placed away to maintain the same standard of living. Allowing your lifestyle to creep up little is fine as long as you don't get dependent on that extra income like Dave. If Dave decides to leave that promotion in order to spend more time with his family, he wants something to show for it. When you get a bigger income, it's okay to spend a little portion of it while investing the rest. Keeping your sights set on the prize of a comfortable retirement is more fulfilling than the immediate delight of a frivolous purchase. As we conclude, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video and learned something new, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos. I would deeply value it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us to create more valuable content, and we can work together to secure your financial future. What are the key takeaways from this video that you can share in the comment section?